Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Monday? I am doing alright. I am tired, my legs hurt, my feet hurt, and yeah, stuff. But I've been to London. We had a good time. I went to the Natural History Museum. I saw Dippy, the most famous dinosaur in the country. When I say dinosaur, I do of course mean dinosaur skeleton. He's Diplodocus. Yes, Diplodocus, hence Dippy. So he's very cool. He's very big. There are lots of interesting facts. Lots of interesting facts about dinosaurs. My daughters seem to absolutely love it as well, which is kind of the point, kind of what we wanted. We also went to the Diana Memorial playground, which she loved that as well, and got absolutely caked in sand. And yeah, basically we did a lot of walking. We almost lost my daughter on the tube as well, which was stressful, I think is fair to say. But luckily someone on there managed to open the door and we could get her back, so it was lucky. So yeah. Ooh, I've just noticed that it looks like my voice and my mouth movements seem to be back in sync, which they never did before. That's good. I've updated OBS to OBS 28. I'm missing a plugin, which I didn't even know I had, so I don't know. Anything weird, you guys be sure to let me know. Okay, also, if you're liking the stream, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are just 10 subscribers away from our 100 subscriber goal. Let's try and hit that before the end of this year, before the end of September. It'd be absolutely fantastic. It's my birthday on the 21st. Birthday present. I would love to get to 100 subscribers. Come on, guys. You know you want to do it if you're not watching this as a birthday present to your old Danarkage. Why not? Also, slightly in advance, I've decided to do a video, just like a bonus, not just a stream or a short, a little bonus video on something I'm put on Twitter, which I'm going to do probably Friday night, which is, can we stop normalizing being a clown on stream? So we're going to have a discussion with that later this week, so hit subscribe, make sure you find that. For now, let's play some Horizon Forbidden West. Oop, wrong button. Alright.
More machines.
No machines.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Look at it burn!
Really?
Right. Oop. No. Need that. Alright, gotta get back into the swing of this.
Hunter killer machine.
I'm on this one! Take this ammo! Targeting that machine! Machine down!
How dare you?
Nicely done! Clear.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Send planes off!
All right. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that thing's not good. All right.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Machines keep coming!
There we go. Away, you stupid claw string.
Now onto the cordon.
Apex scrapper, scrappers, Apex scrapper. Ravager. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, spent all this time simply not figuring out that I can just refill my berries from my inventory.
There.
So many machines broke through.
That's annoying.
What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Oh, let's try that. Exhaust container. Nice. Mm-hmm. Right. Come on. Take him back to the caves.
Cordon.
That's a lot of machines.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
I'm gonna get metal shards out of these things, but it works for now. I'd like a pizza for my tea, and then it's more salty than I originally thought.
That's from my stash when I need it.
Look, more goodies. Alright. Let's go fuck some shit up in here.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that? A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead.
Up here! Keep these on me.
Alright. Piss off, Val, with your nice easy jump across.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Right the door. Mm-hmm. Hang on. I'm gonna need that medicinal root. Oh. Well, medicinal bright omen. Doo-doo.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
He's just giving these things out willy-nilly.
On the temple. Just like this. There's blue light on the door. Yeah, it takes take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
It's okay. We're gonna fuck it up.
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
What exactly has Zoe done in this instance? I don't think she's actually done like any fighting or anything.
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place. Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
That's not good.
Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. They still haven't seen us.
The end for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good night.
For the sacred land!
Need ammunition. Our cause is just.
Good to be on the hunt.
That was
Cauldron. Where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva? Maybe. Either wall. Not going that way.
okay. Let's just go up here. Alright, I'll try and remember not to press the button that will shoot arrows at the bad guys from going forward. Because that's what I did there. It was a very stupid maneuver. Ugh. I have multiple blisters on both my feet. It is not fun just to sit.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
Most of the machines are killer.
Even the mountains water to the limits.
Fairly.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Find a way up.
What are those panels on the floor?
This floor panel activated something.
Yeah, but what did it activate?
This place. Parts of those pillars are as more people on the walls. No Utara has ever set foot in here.
I can lock them into place.
But I had to.
Make a path up.
To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, son.
Okay. Right. Do we need a box of some kind? Right.
This device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, cliffs, weaknesses of the
Okay.
machine. No. It's just Aloy and me. And, well, now you.
Alright, so we've got this.
Standing on that floor panel, it exposed rotating gears on the pillars. If I shoot them, I can knock the pillars into place.
Ah, that's what I'm missing.
That worked. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
Come on. We see those being useful.
That did something.
Come on.
More pillars. Might be a way across. I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can Find something to weigh this down?
Find something to weigh this down.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Massive, whatever.
Find a way across, Aloy.
Crate should be heavy enough.
There we go. Grab a crate.
Okay, getting there.
Thought I'd do that. I also knew that crate would feature into this puzzle at some point.
I did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Come on, gear. Damn you. Shut up.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy.
Thanks for that, Val. Like, that's really super duper useful.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Come on. Shh.
Now I can cross.
Okay.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Come on then. One. Yep, just pass through the large metal grate. It's fine.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Like this.
Yeah.
Um. Is this not the way then? Apparently not.
That was quite a jump.
You have no idea, Zoe.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node?
Well, smash that for a start. Can't get any further. Look, how useful.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Damn you. That's not what I wanted to do. Again, not what I wanted to do. Stupid game. Give me the prompt.
Come on over, you two. Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door. How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
There's no climbable bits on these machines. No climbable bits on anything. How am I supposed to do this? Goofy goobers, hello, how are you doing? How are you on this fine Monday?
I think I can reach it if I climb.
Oh, I forgot about going.
This easy?
I forgot about the gliding. And go up there. And go up there. Oh, hello. She's so difficult when I say up. She just goes, nah, not gonna do that. I mean, that's kind of why we love her, but also, for fuck's sake, Aloy, do as I say. Well, didn't mean to do that. Thank you. That's what it wants to do. Okay.
I think I can hitch a ride on
Hello?
one of the metal carriers.
Let's do that.
He's moving a lot of weapons. What was Hephaestus up to?
Burrow, above us. She's in the air.
What is Mephistus up to? Something bad, Aloy. That's the point. One day, this girl will figure out AI, not so hot.
Now what?
She, like, never seen the Terminator movies? And away we go.
There's the note.
My question on this is like, how has Mephistus not figured out that we're getting rid of all his cables? You would think for a hyper-advanced, super-intelligent AI subroutine, he would have figured it out well before now. But apparently not.
This place. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Gave 5 special earrings to 5 special young people. Okay. God, my legs ache. My legs really do ache.
Oh no.
I've walked about 24 miles in the last 2 days.
Festus done to her. Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
This is not going to be good.
Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
All right.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Yeah, but the second we do, we also unleash
Here we go.
Grimhorn. Weak to acid.
More machines are coming!
Machine's got heavy weapons. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Oh, damn it. Gotta do that. Where's that other rocket launcher gone? Good night. Okay. See, I didn't think this thing was supposed to be a Triceratops. I thought it was supposed to be like a moose.
Nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. So if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long?
I mean, she makes good
Really
points.
heal our lands. Save my people. One step at a time. But it starts now.
But it starts now. She's very serious, is that right, Aloy? Your culling is inevitable. My question is, could Aloy figure out how to reprogram these machines to recreate and repair the land gods?
Not bad. Up we go. But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Hang on. We've got a lot of stuff to get.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing hollow.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
Maybe we can learn this?
I'll gather these while I can.
Alright, we've got a lot of stuff to pick up. Epic scrapper.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, cauldron core.
Corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Ooh,
Yes.
I can
Let's press on then.
do bristle packs now. That's kind of cool. Ooh, we got skills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Ooh. That's gonna be useful. Grimhorn, a plowhorn that has been modified for combat. It is equipped with powerful range weapons and fire attacks. That is supposed to be like a Triceratops, isn't it? What do you think? That looks like a Triceratops to me. And it's not just because, you know, I've just been to a museum. Ooh, we have a relic. We'll have to do that. Town Whisperer. Kyle's Louise. Tools. Resources. Claw Strider Residue. Alrighty. Enter the facility. Alright. Doody dudes. Ooh. I don't want to look like this. I messed up. Outfits. Oh. I now get how this works. So I can still have this armor, but look like that. I get it. What's a good idea?
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Up and up we go, because there's always some steps.
Attention.
I appreciate it's 1,000 years in the future, but you'd think there'd be at least one working elevator.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Research and development. Come on, people, it's not that hard.
That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be
Right.
right here if you need us.
Where exactly am I supposed to go? Climb the elevator shaft.
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Okay. That's where. Yep. Not what I wanted to do. Stupid game.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Yep, it is what Aloy has been looking for this whole time. This is not a good lighting
Find
effect.
where Minerva's hiding.
I don't like
I
this.
should look for a way to access the facility systems. Locked.
I guess we are going through here.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
Come on.
This leads.
Someplace probably not good.
Dead end.
Well. But we got some stuff. Okay. Both of those were dead ends. Alright. Come on. Cool. Oh, like your life depended on the ally. Yeah, because it probably does it.
Might be a way out of this shaft.
Greenshine fragment. Okay. Look, a way out. What is going down here, you?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Well, that's just annoying.
Looks like I should head up.
Yes, Aloyd. What I'm doing.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Abundant medicinal berry. That's what we like.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
Because they've been living in space for the last 1,000 years. I thought that was fairly obvious, Ellie. Clearly, it's not. But I am being sarcastic, maybe slightly facetious. Although, I'm going to be 100% honest here, folks. I've never fully understood what the word facetious actually means. If someone could explain that to me, that would be good. Right up.
Ah, another shaft.
Aha, another shaft. Okay.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
This seems like a good place.
System core penetrated.
Is it Gaia Kernel? I take it that's not good?
Minerva? I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It
Why?
didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right.
Seems, given all the running up and down cliffs and stuff, carrying the one backup of Gaia that she has around on her at all times seems a bad idea.
Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Cease.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
That's good.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
This is not the end of the game, by the way. Not anything close. Ooh, that's pretty. And bright.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. One moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss.
Sure do.
Visualization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes, please.
They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
It's a god. No, it isn't. It's computer code.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Okay. Interesting.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. Fanghorn override. We got that. Override. Plowhorn. Plowhorn horn. Widemore tusk. Seriously?
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Damn Skippy we do. Alright, let's just...
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of
Wow.
private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to
This
call
would
your
have been
own.
an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two
Looks
go
like
ahead.
another office.
I'm going to
If no one's ever
poke
been
around
here,
a bit.
who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Okay. Go down here, see what there
I've
is.
been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Good stuff.
Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay. We'll go back out to the control room.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All
Excellent.
tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Just a tad.
But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced.
That's
I will
lucky.
search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Well, let's hope they will.
Artemis and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
That's
Where
not
are the
good.
others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Oh, isn't it convenient that they just happen to be on the western side of the United States?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Awesome.
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely.
Makes sense.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Luckily, we have fast travel.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Yep.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
Really?
The signal did not come.
Doesn't exactly sound like a day in the park, does it now, Aloy?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Isn't this a Mars?
So vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay. 8 light years.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Because they're assholes.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Okay.
The
Got lots of stuff to
subordinate
talk about.
functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All three are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular.
Yeah, we kind of figured to be ourselves about it.
They are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. By recovering and merging it, can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage.
Ooh, yeah, that would be important. We need that now.
Buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Okay.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
She's just told you. 3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Okay, right. I just need to go get a drink. So, I will be back in 2 minutes. Or I stop itching.
you said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions which are confined...
There was a spider in the bathroom, I had for that.
Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how...
Sure, that'll change when you get Hephaestus back.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
Yes.
The
Aloy,
strangers
it
I ran
is.
into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
There's a bit of an understatement there, Aloy.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship.
I'm going to say that's probably without her knowledge.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Second one.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Fair enough.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Yeah, you would have to send half the army against one dude.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Yep. Logic. I love it. Biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But
Right.
these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
It's very
You
pertinent
can't do anything to stop it.
to today's world, really, don't it?
Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to
We really need Gaia.
can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
All right, we'll
efforts
solve it.
must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
we will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Let's get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Danarkage territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Oh shit.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas is located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Danarkage territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
You've said,
If you
Gaia.
change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
No.
I do, don't I?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzina, live up to her example?
Yes, Aloy.
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Laurel?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Alright.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome.
Ooh.
I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Alrighty.
Okay, I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Alrighty. We need a tall neck.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up.
That's actually a really good
We'll
plan.
be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
I bet you have, Al.
Be back.
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Bye.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
We want unknown campfire. First things first.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Mm-hmm.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you
Yes.
are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Me too.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the Tenakth could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
Weapons. Shock bolt master. Yes, please. Spy warrior bow. Spy. Spy. Okay. There we go. Okay.
unbearable pain.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's powerful and quickly fire bursts of projectiles.
Stay alert, soldier.
Okay. Quick save. Alright. First of all, skills. Rapper. Mm-hmm. All these require 2, don't they? Yep. Okay. I think all these require 2. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Piano. Okay. Oh yeah, relic ruins. Let's fast travel there, and then we'll come back. Alright, we'll go do this with relics. Explore the ruins.
Taking the shot.
They spotted me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that helps.
Search raccoon. Alright. No shit, you stupid rebels. Mm-hmm.
Send this to my stash.
Okay. What's this over here? We're going to the ruins.
An old world ruin. Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside. Okay, what's in here? This could be
Data. Daniel, thanks again for watering my plants while I'm out. Not everyone understands that I don't want to leave them to the bots. Cleaning and respawning the station are one thing, but like you said, the living should be cared for by the living. Set the entry code to the year the station was built. Oh, please don't leave my dragon plant out in the sun for too long. Okay, that's not useful. This, however, is useful. Okay. Up. 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 Cross.
interesting.
Daniel, how you've been with us again, knowing the year the facility was built isn't exactly a prerequisite for someone in your position. Have you ever looked at the exterior of the station? It's hard to miss. Take a few minutes right now to familiarize yourself with the building. It's a historical landmark for a reason, then go water the plants inside.
This could help.
Right. 1623. Okay. That was easier than I thought. Come on, across, across. Ooh.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open. Better search the ruin.
Fire gleam.
An ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move. Okay.
Well, that wasn't quite what I intended.
It's back up. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
Moving this along.
Well, that just didn't help now, did it?
Top of me.
Alright, let's just see if there's any other way. Get where I need to go. Apparently not.
this over here.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking about this wrong.
There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
How do get in there? Indeed. Right. This still works.
Looks like this switch controls the tracks. Tracks are lined up with the curve side now.
Right.
Okay.
Come on. Right. We'll do this relic and then call it. Call it for tonight.
Tracks are straight now.
That's...
As far as it goes. Let's try the curve tracks. Let's go straight tracks again.
Okay. Is it actually on the straight?
Can't hook onto that.
Right. Is it actually on the straight track? Yay. Alright. Come on.
Move this over here. There.
Alrighty. Damn you. Alright, that seems to be a key, given that it says
A key module. Perfect.
that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Right. What was it? 1623.
There we go. This needs a code. I think I found some data in the ruin that might help. Nope. Well, that didn't work.
It said. That clearly says 1623. 1623. I definitely just put 1623 in this, didn't I? I'm sure I did.
There we go.
6 was upside down. Alright. Damn you.
Okay, where to now?
Ancient supply box. Blow this up. Mm-hmm. Right. Everything I need is here. I just can't get to it. Box. No box.
Relic I saw earlier should
Oh.
be on the floor above. But how do I get up to it?
This is taking longer than I thought it would.
Curved tracks? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
That's long.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You.
Made it.
Pick up
Okay,
monument.
got the relic. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Ooh, with 2 skill points and everything. Alright. Skills. Stealth tear. Silent strike and stealth tear. Well, we've got 3. We'll just do that. Okay. Find the rebel camp northbound light. Haven't I done that? Alright. Let's just travel there and then we're good to go. Alright, folks. That is it from me for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. UK time, 1:30 p.m. PST, 4:30 p.m. EST, when we will be playing some more Horizon Forbidden West. So I hope to catch you then. If you have not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. We are just 10 subscribers away from our 100 subscribe goal for this year. So come on, help me out. Let's get to that goal well before the end of the year. All right. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams, and I will catch you tomorrow. Good night.